Hello, hello. Alright, let's go. Alright, so everybody, hello everybody, welcome back. It's been a while. Here we are. So here we are into our guest house. So what do I want to work on today? So today we're gonna still with the same idea that I need to do the game loop to flesh out the game loop. This time I want to add what I'm calling the passing of the day. So I thought a little bit about what I wanted to how a day is it splits. So I think the best way would be to have we would have the morning. The morning would be where we're gonna make the checkout for our current guests, and then make the check-in for the next one. Then we would have what I'm calling the daytime. I don't know, the daytime maybe, which or maybe the I don't know. That would be around around noon, and it would be about when you're going to a mission. So when you're going outside of the guest house, so where you're doing the actual combat. So you're going to a combat zone and stuff like this. And when you come back, it would be the evening, and that would be where you tend to the guests. So where you're doing the cooking, you're doing the I don't know, chatting with the guests, and you would have the relaxing time. So that's what I remember. So that, and then you would go to sleep. So now what I want to implement is the ability to pass a day and say, okay, you know what, I want to beat the next day. So, hey Devro, how you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? Good to see you there. Oh, so that's funny. It seems like no, it's fine. Okay, so I need to remember what I did the last time. So we got the jump to next. All right, so we got this. I started to work on this. So I started to work on this jump to next period of day and jump to next day, and we will have a counter for the what day it is. Doing average, try to program something, but don't know how. What are you trying to program this time? So you have a blocker. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start. Maybe what would be fun is to start with the UI, to have a nice UI telling the what time of the day you are and stuff like this. So maybe it would be cool to start with that. So I'm gonna create a user interface, a widget blueprint, then I'm gonna call UI. Okay, so let's go with time HUD time info. I want to spawn a landmass brush in the world via blueprint. Ah. Could you use level for that? Like, or what if? Or okay. Let's try this. Like, for example, I have some. I'm going in landscape mode. I also have some landmass brush. Ooh. Wait a minute. Manage. For example, if I'm grabbing this, can I put that into? No, yeah, but that's the thing. I won't be able to. Or maybe yes. So if I like, let's say I'm saying, okay, you know what? Whoops. So I already have an empty layer. So let's say I want to put the this landmass. I'm putting it here. Can I do that? Move selected actor to level. Is referenced by other. Do you really want to delete it? This will break reference. Ah. Yeah, it would have been too easy, right? What if I'm doing it anyway? Okay, so it's just hiding the no, it won't work. Alright, so it's just hiding the yeah, I see what you mean. It might be tricky, this one, eh? The thing is, do you want it to be in runtime? Doing so in runtime might be tricky. Maybe a tricky way to do this in runtime. Okay, so what's going on there? Why is this so slow? Okay. So I broke the water for some reason. Oh, it's because of this. Okay. Alright, anyway. Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to handle this. I don't even know if that's something you can do. But it would be cool to do that. Okay. So that's to create our UI. Let me grab the HUD. Sorry. What did I put the HUD actually? Okay, task tracker, gameplay widget. So I think I want to remove this one. Yeah, spawning in runtime is the tricky part, but I managed to that trick. Ah yeah, you managed this. Okay, you feel like it's the most difficult thing that you managed to do? Man, that would be so cool to have a dynamic terrain generator. I don't know what you're cooking, but it seems like it's gonna be nice. We already have something like it, but I don't like this one. We're gonna remove this. So I'm just gonna unplug this. Right, so just gonna go with some texts. It's a side project, hexagon game with map generator. Okay, I see what you mean. Oh yeah. So you would have a procedural map. Yeah, if you could find a way to do that with the landmass, it would be really useful, especially for procedural. Did you check maybe Houdini? I saw that there is a lot of really cool thing to do procedural stuff with Houdini and the integration with Unreal. Might be really fun to use the Houdini for terrain generation. Because it would not be just only terrain, but it would be also generating. I don't know if you need forest depending on condition, like you want trees on when it's the slope is not too the angle is not too big, etc. If you want to check, I know that there is a really good tutorial series that I started to follow for Houdini within Unreal, and I think it's called Houdini post-apo. Yeah, this one. This one is super cool. Like the terrain generation is really great. Like this guy, it's like. Yeah, I think you're gonna love it because it's really generation of a scene like this. Everything is procedural here, and in this series, it's teaching you how to do this. Like you can generate a terrain, and then based on some shapes, it's gonna generate some. Yeah, you got some basic blocky, and then there is some track and path that is modifying the landscape. You have some procedural rune also based on a simple shape. With ivy and stuff, so it's also generating this kind of cliff depending on when it's needed. It's really cool. That might be my solution. Could be interesting, honestly. Could be. The only thing is you have to learn Houdini. So if you're not afraid to learn Houdini, it could be really fun. Like for the terrain generation, it's probably what I'm gonna try to use for my game at some point, because I find it's really powerful. Like yeah, so it's yeah, I think the last video, yeah, the conclusion, it show you how easy it is to do variation. So you see, every time it's a new variation, like a random variation, but based with the same rule, so that you have the trees where a tree can grow, and you have rock formation where it's making sense to have rock formation. So that's really fun. Like Really, like you can do thousands of different iteration. That's pretty cool, just with one click. Yeah, I can post the here's the link of the playlist. Okay, so I want to get back to this. So so we're gonna start with a canvas. Where it is. Wait, what? Maybe I need to put a text into this or something. I can't zoom on this. Ah, here it is. And no problem, and good luck with learning Houdini though. It's a little, at the beginning it's a little bit cryptic, but it's also when you start digging into Houdini, then you start to it can be a rabbit hole. It's like, for me, that's what it was, a rabbit hole. I started to learn Houdini, but then the more I'm learning Houdini, the more I'm like, ah man, let me, I want to check if I can do this with Houdini, and every time it's like, yeah, you probably can, and then yeah, it's, I really like to learn this software there. Okay, so this piece of view, I probably gonna put that on the at the top of the screen, in the middle top of the screen. So maybe the canvas. Right. So how do I want it to look like? Do I want to? Is there a library, a free open source library for icon, like open source icon library, maybe? Yeah, no. Okay, let's keep it simple for now. I'll try to think for something a little bit more fancy later. So for now, I just want to have, let's go with, okay, so I want a vertical box first. Inside we would have an horizontal box where I'm gonna put my text here. This one is gonna be day with a space, and then another text, and it's gonna be like a random number, like so the fonts, I think I'm gonna go with the let's go with good brush, maybe. And let's put another horizontal box, but this time I just want to have like morning. Okay, so I'm gonna center this, and same thing for you. And this, I'm gonna put the anchor, I'm gonna put it here. Or even Ooh, what's going on there? Holy shit. What the fuck is happening? Okay. Or maybe I don't need to do this actually. Let's go there. Alright. Compile. Now I can... So this one I don't need. Alright, so, wait a minute. So, okay. Let me get back to, wait, this one, and actually, let me reuse this mainframe here. And the reason why is actually, okay, so first of all, I'm gonna remove all of this. I don't need it anymore. I don't want any of this anymore. The init function we don't want. I can delete everything. This. And okay, all right, so this one is completely clean now. The reason why I want to do this way is so that hey, Central Auto 27, that's one hell of a nickname. Small demo. What do you mean small demo? If there is a small demo for this? Not yet. It's gonna be a while before I can do I release a demo for the for this game. Right, so I want the time info here. Alright, so I'm gonna put that at the top like I said, and we're just gonna move this a little bit lower. Yeah, like this. Okay, so the idea here is I'm just gonna call this one and not this one. And alright, so if I'm going this way, that would mean that I should be able to take this one and instead okay, so this way I can grab it and put that directly into my main UI, and it's gonna be easier for me to manage everything, I think. Oh, but I'm gonna have to oh no, it's fine. So task tracker main, I can put that here. For example, this, Okay, so let's check if this is working correctly. So yes, so for now we got the text at the top, the mission on the side. If I'm talking to someone and I accept the mission, yes, we have the mission that's pop up. So the UI is working and it's gonna be easier for me to manage. So I can get rid of this, maybe simplify this one. Boom. Right. Hey, Detoxified, how you doing, man? Good to see you there. How you doing? Cool. So now what I can do is, if I'm going back to my time info, I can yeah, I can go on event construct. I can get my game instance. Finally made my first game. Really? It's 2D maze game, by the way. I'm doing great. So you finally made a game. Wow, that's a huge step. Do you have a link for this, like a itch.io link or something? PG instance. So we're grabbing the instance, promoting that as a variable, right? And I can say yeah, I can. You know what? I'm gonna create an event dispatcher. So every time yes, I'm gonna call an event dispatcher that say that time changed. So every time we're doing something with the time, so we change something here, we're gonna call this so that we can update everything that needs to be updated. Yes, yeah, I do. Not the best, but I'm definitely proud of it, and there are still things that I have to do, like display what level it is. But yeah, that's a huge task you made. That's a huge step. Making a game, man. That's so hard. Congratulations, then. As soon as you're ready for sharing a link or a demo or something, do it, eh? So what's the next step then for this? Do you want to will you try to set it maybe, or is it just for fun? Okay, and I'm gonna do the same here. Right. So this way, every time we're gonna call this event dispatcher, if I'm assigning this here, like this, we can say, okay, you know what? The game link above. Oh, okay, it's because I think it's only visible on YouTube, your link. Oh, okay, I'll check that on Discord then. Great. Congratulations again, Eamon. That's awesome. Alright, so this needs to be a variable, and that's gonna be day the text. Wonder when I'll be able to make a game like you. Well, it's the truth is it's exponential. It's the progress you're making is that well, it's you have to start small, you know. It's I went there. I'm making small prototype before every time trying something a little bit more ambitious and a little bit more ambitious. So yeah, you'll be there. You'll be there, man. I don't know how many years I'm playing. I think I'm doing games since Unreal 4 has been released, not 5 but 4. Like so, like maybe 6-7 years. I don't know, a lot. Text day period. Let's go with that. So this way, every time it's changed, we can say, okay, you know what? Grab this. I want to have the day index, what it is, current day, and we're gonna set the text. So this, I want to go to text. And let me see. So maximal integral. Minimum I want to. Maximum I don't care. Yeah, it's been yeah, it's as soon as I saw the UE4 with the blueprint, I was like, I want to try the blueprint because it seems like it's a feature made for me or for people like me. So yeah, since UE4 came out, I tried to do stuff. I tried to create video game, but I'm working in the industry even more longer than that. So my professional experience, it's like how long? Like maybe 12 years. I think I have 12 years of experience in the video game. So even if I was not technically developing video games, I still have a foot in the in the development. So even when I started with doing games in UE4, I wasn't even starting from zero. So that's why it's taking time, but anybody can get it, and anybody can go can reach that. I don't know why, but I feel like Blueprint is more complicated than Unity C# system, where I can just copy paste some code. I don't know. I think, yeah, I think if you have a programming mindset, Blueprint might be a little bit more cumbersome, maybe. I can't say for sure because me, I'm used to Blueprint, but and I'm not a programmer, so I'm not used to programming a lot. But for me, what made me came to Blueprint was that's the reason. I'm not a programmer, and I really like the idea of learning programming, but with visual block representation. So it felt like it would be a more natural way for me to learn the programming logic. So that's why I went to Blueprint, and so now I'm sticking with that because I'm used to that. But I know that a lot of programmers have the gripe with the Blueprint, but it's understandable because they are used to another workflow, and they have they are used to, and For a couple of things, blueprints it's actually a little bit cumbersome. Like everything that is mathematical, so if you need to do a lot of operation like plus, multiply, stuff like that, it can be really boring to create the multiply node, wire stuff, then create a add node, stuff like this. While if you are programming, you can just, you know, write plus or multiply. Like making a formula is really easy in programming, and it's a little bit cumbersome in blueprint. So yeah, there is sometimes there is stuff that can be improved in I think in blueprint. Okay, so we got this. I also want to set the text for so this time we want the period. Yes, get period update. Can I convert? No, So how do I get the to text? No, it's how can I get the name of the enum to string, right, and then string to text. I think it's gonna be good. So all I need to do now is here not forget to when the event is constructed to call this one time, or maybe yeah, let's try this. Okay. Like this. So if I start now, we should see day 01 and morning. Yes, even though I'm putting random stuff here, it's still gonna go to day 01 morning, which is great. Cool. Hey Gallic Design, comment ça va? Salut. Salut, salut. Okay, so we got our UI, we got our function to pass one day to another. So all we need now is okay, first I'm gonna put so if the player is going to the rooms, I want to have the option to press a button and say do you want to go to the next day, and then validate, and then would happen. Parfaitement. Je regarde les streams Unreal Engine. Bon ben alors, tu es tombé au bon endroit, parce que c'est ce qu'on fait ici. Est-ce que tu serais un développeur, ou alors est-ce que ça serait dans le but d'apprendre à faire du développement de jeu? I need to go to sleep, I have to wake up early. See you tomorrow, hopefully, with a better news about my game. Bye, and also I'm so hyped to play the SILKROAD project, look anime-ish and fun. Thanks man, thanks you very much. Yeah, it's gonna be, to be honest, it's gonna be a while before I'm gonna release anything to the public, because I really want to nail the making sure that if people is playing the game, they understand what I'm trying to do with this game. So it needs to have at least the basics. The basics needs to be nailed before I'm sharing this to the public, and yeah, I'm far from it. It's really far from it right now. Je suis infographiste 3D 2D, UI, UX, je cherche à comprendre et je me forme sur le blueprint. Ah bah alors là, écoute, t'es tombé à la bonne place, parce que moi je fais que du blueprint. Donc tout ce que tu vois sur ce projet là, c'est du 100% blueprint. Je suis un peu, je suis presque dans le même délire que toi. Enfin, sauf que moi, c'est pas vraiment le UI UX, mais je suis à la base, je suis un modeler 3D qui s'est lancé dans le dev jeu vidéo parce que pourquoi pas. Et du coup, n'ayant pas vraiment d'expérience en programmation, quand je me suis lancé là-dedans, je me suis dit, hey, on va commencer avec les blueprints. Et depuis, bah, je reste avec les blueprints. Pour être honnête, tu peux tout faire en blueprint. C'est comme depuis que je bosse là-dessus, j'ai pas eu un moment où je me suis dit, ah merde, c'est genre, là je suis pas capable, là je suis bloqué en blueprint, il faudrait que je passe sur de la programmation. Yes, Blender. Je suis un Blender boy. Oh yeah. Blender for life. Okay. So I'm gonna have to play a little bit with this one. La vie, alors Blender Clan. Je suis un adepte de la secte Blender. Tu sais, c'est ces gens qui arrêtent pas de parler de Blender et qui à chaque fois qu'on mentionne la 3D ou un autre logiciel, je suis celui qui fait chier tout le monde en demandant mais as-tu essayé Blender? Voilà, je suis cette personne-là. Là. This is I want to check one thing here. So the ok, donc toi aussi tu es un membre de la secte. On va pouvoir faire des réunions secrètes. Right. So I got something. Did I create? Guess reached location. Okay. Do I want to do this here or in the parent level? Let's go here for now. Work hard, watch your work hard, and if I have question, sure, don't hesitate, n'hésite pas, vas-y, et que ce soit en français ou en anglais. Parce que ça me fait du bien, honnêtement ça me fait du bien de parler en français de temps en temps sur des streams. C'est comme parler en anglais, quand c'est pas ta langue maternelle, là, tu sais, ça te taxe un peu sur le cerveau aussi. Hein. Donc pouvoir parler en français là, ça me permet d'être un peu plus naturel, ça fait du bien. Okay, you know what? So I'm gonna create a function actually in the parent. So I'm gonna create let's go with this. I'm gonna call the which is it? On begin overlap. Oh, but I already won. Enable input. Okay. Hang around. I already have something set up here. I see. I could actually create a custom event here. Let's do this. I would call player which location, and we're gonna call that here. Wait. Could you give me just 5 minutes, please? Okay, sorry about that. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, so I said that I wanted to call this one so player reach location. So this way I'm gonna be able to, in the room, to have an events player reach location. No, I want the event. No, come on. Yes, like this. And so when it's done, I want to get the player controller. Actually, yeah. Let's check if it's valid. So if it is, we're gonna sign interact button. So we're gonna create an event for this. And let's try with for now just printing a hello string. Ah, we got something here. So could not find the. Oh, it's probably because I didn't compile here. Ok, perfect. En ce moment, je suis sur la création d'un MMO communautaire pour un projet de création d'univers. Et j'ai écrit un livre encore perso pour le moment sur cet univers. Oh, c'est bon ça. Voilà, un MMO communautaire, là ça va être costaud quand même, hein. C'est un gros projet. J'aimerais comprendre le blocking pour la connexion et création à une BD. BDD? Un formulaire, je pense. Ok, donc c'est un sacré projet quand même dans lequel tu t'es lancé là. C'est pas rien. I'm doing this, nothing happened. Okay, so I don't... Ah, yes it does. It is working. Okay. So maybe I should scale this. Maybe like something like this. Actually, I'm gonna do that in here. Let me open the base de données, pas de combat, pas vraiment, car pas de craft, c'est simplement un monde ouvert et des joueurs qui lui disent ok, je vois. Mais quand même, hein, c'est pas... Oui, ça a l'air un peu plus, comment dire, un peu plus raisonnable, on va dire. Mais c'est quand même un gros morceau. Mais c'est cool comme projet. C'est cool à apprendre en tout cas, je trouve. Juste encore, excusez-moi encore là, mais donnez-moi juste 5 minutes encore. Ok, sorry about that again. Pour le moment, il y a une map flat et des assets 3D que je modélise et je mets à jour pour que les joueurs voient des nouveautés. Mais ne serait-ce que toute la partie réseau, ça va être un sacré morceau quand même. Je m'en souviens quand j'avais essayé de faire mon jeu Attack on Titan, c'était quelque chose c'était vraiment quelque chose de... Je me suis rendu compte qu'il était super compliqué là. Le serveur est host sur mon PC car j'ai une config pour ce genre de choses. Tree Dripper. Ok. Bah, je m'y connais pas assez là-dessus pour comprendre exactement ce que ça donne, mais... Non, ouais, j'essaie... Par contre, je sais que c'est intense. Je sais que c'est quand même tout un sacré morceau à apprendre et c'est cool si t'arrives à faire tout ça là. C'est un vrai challenge. And overlap. So if we're doing this, I want to do something where okay, I'm gonna create a new event for this. Avec U5, j'ai l'impression que la réplication est simplifiée, mais je vais sûrement avoir des problèmes dans le futur, clairement. J'ai fait des formations Udemy et des tutos YouTube, m'ont beaucoup learn aussi. Ouais, bah c'est ça, moi je te dis, j'avais essayé de faire du... En fait, il y a une chose, là où l'avantage que tu as, et l'avantage où, enfin toi tu as l'air de bien faire les choses, c'est l'énorme erreur que j'avais fait sur Attack on Titan. C'était d'assumer que je pouvais faire d'abord le jeu en solo et ensuite ajouter du multijoueur par-dessus. Et j'ai très vite réalisé que si tu fais un jeu multijoueur, il faut que tu développes ton jeu multijoueur à la base pour du multijoueur. C'est comme ça marche pas le côté je vais le faire en solo et je vais faire un truc. C'est comme si c'était juste en local, enfin il y a pas de feature de serveur host, etc. là. Et l'ajouter à la fin, non. Ça marche pas comme ça en fait. Le développement d'un jeu solo, d'un jeu multijoueur, il doit être développé en tant que jeu multijoueur dès le début. Et ça, je me suis mordu les lèvres quand j'ai appris ça là. Ok, so event player left location. Oui, tu dois toujours penser à ce que le joueur voit et à ce que les... Exact. Et quand j'ai réalisé ça là, je me suis dit, fuck, il faut tout que je recommence. Il y a un côté là, une fois que t'as compris qu'en fait le multijoueur et ça marche comme ça, tu dis fuck, ok, il faut que je recommence tout en fait. Il va falloir que je recommence tous mes systèmes, etc. Là, il va falloir que je les réécrive complètement. Il n'y a pas d'autre moyen. Ok, so I'm gonna grab this. But the thing is, okay, maybe I'm gonna put that before. Okay. So normally c'est un bordel, ouais. Non, bah là tu peux te le permettre là, c'est. Oui, tu dois toujours. J'aimerais en savoir plus sur ton projet. Tu veux bien m'expliquer le cas? Ah, mais oui, bien sûr. J'étais pas sûr si tu le. Merci beaucoup. Hey, merci beaucoup pour avoir subscrit. J'imagine que c'est toi, Gallic Taverne. Gallic Design, Gallic Taverne. Mais super apprécié, merci vraiment. Pour le projet, non c'est moi, non c'est moi. Pour le projet, ok. Alors, tiens, ça va me faire du bien. D'habitude, je suis toujours en train d'expliquer mon projet en anglais. À chaque fois, je suis en train de chercher le mémo. Là, ça va être en français, ça va faire du bien. En gros, ce que j'essaye de faire, c'est un mix entre deux types de gameplay. Alors, d'un côté, tu as un jeu de combat, enfin un jeu type beat'em all, façon Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, vraiment de l'action nerveuse, c'est de l'action dynamique, avec un twist quand même, c'est que tu as un esprit, ou enfin si tu es familier avec les JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, on peut dire que tu as un stand qui te suit de partout. Laisse-moi te montrer le combat. Donc si par exemple je parle à un de ces gars-là et que je prends une mission, do you accept? Yes. Maintenant j'ai une mission qui va se créer et je vais être capable d'aller sur une zone de combat. Nous y voilà. Donc ici on est là pour la castagne, on est là pour la bagarre. Et on a alors je sais pas encore comment je vais l'appeler. Un stand, un spirit, je sais pas, on verra. Et en gros il te suit de partout. Il te suit de partout et tu vas pouvoir t'en servir pour faire des combos. Donc à la base tu as des attaques normales comme un jeu beat'em all classique, mais tu peux dasher. Tu peux dasher dans toutes les directions et sans cooldown. Et le truc là, avec ça, c'est que tu peux dasher et si tu restes appuyé sur le bouton de dash, tu dis à ton spirit de rester sur place. Donc lui il reste sur place et si tu relâches le bouton, il vient vers toi. Et avec cette mécanique, ça permet de faire des combos. Par exemple, je peux lui demander de tirer sur place et de faire la tourelle, ou je peux lui demander de revenir et de défoncer tout le monde sur son passage. Boum, tu vois. Et là, je peux faire des combos. Je peux l'envoyer aussi. Je peux l'envoyer taper dans le tas. Je peux l'envoyer faire la tourelle au milieu de tout le monde. Et ça sera ça l'espèce de le petit truc en plus dans mon combat, ça sera ça. Et évidemment, si tu te débrouilles bien, pourquoi j'arrive plus à taper? Si tu te débrouilles bien, si tu charges ton spirit, tu peux même créer des actions spéciales. Bon là, il y a un peu le bordel, on voit plus rien. Laisse-moi faire un peu de ménage. Allez, dégagez. Allez, tout le monde ça dégage. Toi, le grand monsieur là, on n'a plus besoin de toi. Tu vois, il y a même des actions contextuelles que tu vas être capable de faire. Oula. Bon, c'est bugué encore, hein, on est d'accord, mais tu vois l'idée. Sache que je connais déjà certains de tes futurs clients dans ma communauté. Ah, tu veux dire des gens qui seraient... Ah, nice. Donc en fait, tu es en train de faire un peu de PR pour moi. Non mais c'est gentil. C'est vrai, il y a des gens qui sont déjà au courant de ce projet-là. Ça c'est cool. Bah merci beaucoup, merci pour le soutien. Et bah tu leur passeras le merci de ma part à tous ces gens-là. Je viens de leur parler et ils sont fans. Ah bah c'est bon ça, c'est bon. Ok bah merci pour tout ton soutien et pour toute ton aide. Donc, revenons-en. Ah non, c'est encore trop tôt. Steam Wishlist, on va attendre quelques années encore. Hein. Je veux pas faire de... Je veux avoir quelque chose d'un peu plus solide, on va dire. Là encore, c'est vraiment trop prototype, vraiment trop tôt pour commencer à faire des wishlists et des trucs là. Mais pour en revenir au concept du jeu, ça c'est le premier morceau. Le second morceau, c'est le fait que tu sois en fait en train de gérer un... merci pour le follow, super cool. Ça sera que tu vas gérer aussi une auberge, ou un caravansérail, ou une auberge au milieu de nulle part, au milieu du désert, et tu auras des, comme tu es en train de voir là, des clients qui viennent et qui vont se balader un petit peu dans ton auberge. Donc tu vas leur assigner une chambre et puis tu vas leur faire un petit peu la cuisine s'ils ont envie de manger quelque chose. Et donc en fait l'idée là derrière, c'est vraiment d'avoir deux types de gameplay. Un qui est super nerveux, super rapide, basé sur du combat. Et quand tu as fini ta mission, tu rentres dans ton hub et là tu as un moment un peu plus de light management où tu fais de la gestion, de la gestion un peu douce. Et où là pour le coup ça devient vraiment chill, vraiment relax. Imagine-toi en train de servir le thé avec une vue sur le désert, moment vraiment relax. Et je voudrais avoir un jeu basé sur ce contraste là, un jeu basé sur l'intensité et contrasté avec quelque chose de beaucoup plus calme, beaucoup plus chill. Et avoir ces deux choses là en même temps là. Ouais, exactement, chill. Et donc c'est ça le but. C'est ça le but. L'idée, ça serait que tu attires des gens dans ton guest house, dans ton auberge. Ces gens-là ont des problèmes qu'ils veulent résoudre. Donc ils vont te donner des missions. tu acceptes ces missions, tu vas dans des régions aux alentours comme on vient de voir. Là, tu fais par exemple, typiquement là, la première mission qu'on aurait par exemple, c'est si je lui parle. Hey, how are you doing? Well, I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. Although the road has been painful, I was constantly harassed by brigands on the way. Yeah, it's not the first time I heard these stories. If only someone could get rid of them. Hink hink. Right, how about you? You seem like you know how to handle a sword. I would be willing to reward you. And then you can accept or not. So if you accept the mission, that's what you, c'est ce que tu as vu tout à l'heure. Tu vas être capable de ouvrir ta map, choisir la mission sur une world map. Une world map qui ressemble à peu près à ça. Évidemment, c'est du prototype. Mais ça ressemblerait à peu près à ça. Et puis tu peux aller faire ta mission là-bas. Oublie les cheveux. Oublie le... Yin et Yang, c'est top. Ben, merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Et donc là, en ce moment, mon gros objectif, on va dire, pour... allez, on va dire pour cette année, je vais essayer de voir large. Je voudrais créer ce que j'appelle le game loop. Vraiment le core loop de mon jeu. Où, en fait, cette boucle-là où... tu invites des... il y a des visiteurs qui viennent à ton guest house, tu obtiens des missions de ces visiteurs, tu fais tes missions, tu rentres dans ton hub et là tu obtiens les récompenses. Le visiteur s'en va, il y en a des nouveaux qui arrivent et je voudrais créer ça. C'est ça mon but pour cette année, d'avoir ce loop là. Même si c'est ultra prototype avec du greybox et des bugs de partout, mais je veux au moins avoir cette première base sur laquelle ensuite je peux commencer à raffiner un peu mieux mon idée de game design là-dessus et voir qu'est-ce qui cloche, qu'est-ce qui marche bien et construire là-dessus en fait. Donc c'est ça l'objectif. Et donc là, vraiment ces cheveux là, c'est vraiment chiant. Et donc là aujourd'hui, ce que j'essaye de faire, c'est travailler sur le système de faire passer le temps en fait. Donc faire passer le temps, c'est-à-dire faire en sorte que tu puisses dire je vais me coucher et puis demain ça sera un nouveau jour. J'ai joué à Gas Station Simulator, celui-là je le connaissais pas et j'aime le côté accueillir et gérer ses clients et t'offre une réputation pour avoir encore plus de clients. Ok, bah ça ressemble un peu à ça, alors ça ressemble un peu, il y a un peu ce même principe. En fait, si tu veux un peu plus d'explications sur on va dire le lore, en gros, attends, je vais relancer le jeu. En gros, voilà, le monde. Attends, pourquoi ça marche pas? Ah, ça y est. Le monde ressemble à peu près à ça. Donc en fait, tu as 3 territoires. Donc tu as un État qui est dans les régions de la montagne, régions montagneuses, on va dire. Tu as une confédération qui elle est qui est à l'ouest, j'y arrive pas, à l'ouest et qui est dans une région des plaines, et au nord tu as un royaume dans un désert. Et donc au début du jeu, tu vois que tous ces territoires, on va dire, sont séparés par des barrières naturelles, comme il y a un énorme canyon qui va séparer ces 2 états. Tu auras une très grande rivière. Bon, ben là pour le coup, là elle est asséchée visiblement, il n'y a pas d'eau, mais et tu comprends le principe. Qui pareil séparera les deux États, la Confédération et l'État ici, et une énorme montagne qui va séparer le désert, en tout cas le royaume et l'État. Le seul endroit où ces 3 territoires peuvent passer de l'un à l'autre, c'est ici, c'est au milieu de la map et c'est là où tu es. Sauf que au début du jeu, ces 3 territoires n'ont aucune interaction entre chacun d'eux. Il y a de la méfiance. En fait, il n'y a aucune curiosité de leur part. Ils sont pas en guerre, c'est juste qu'ils en ont rien à foutre de savoir qu'est-ce qui se passe chez les autres là. Donc au départ, c'est vraiment cette région-là, là, c'est le désert. Il n'y a personne vient, personne passe, il n'y a aucune activité. on va dire que le but du jeu, c'est d'arriver à essayer de faire en sorte à ce que ces 3 cultures différentes apprennent à se découvrir, entre guillemets, et des interactions et développer une certaine curiosité vers les autres. En fait, à créer une ouverture dans chacun de ces territoires vers leurs voisins. En fait. Et en faisant ça, évidemment, ça va activer, ça va créer des routes commerciales, ça va créer du commerce, ça va créer des échanges culturels, ça va créer pour qu'il y ait en fait une espèce de prospérité qui se crée dans cette région du monde. D'où le nom SILKROAD, donc les routes de la soie. C'est cette idée de... Parce que historiquement, les routes de la soie, il y avait beaucoup de commerce qui passait par ici, mais il y avait aussi beaucoup d'échanges d'idées et de culture. C'est pour ça que moi, ça me fascine. C'est une partie du monde et une partie de l'histoire qui me fascine pas mal. Surtout à ce côté, cette espèce d'échange bouillonnant entre plein de cultures vraiment différentes. Donc, à l'extrême, tu as la Chine et de l'autre, tu as l'Empire romain. Mais au milieu de ça, tu as plein de petits cités-états qui ont toute leur culture et toute leur dialecte, leur religion, toutes différentes. Et moi, sur le plan personnel, c'est quelque chose qui me fascine. Et je me suis basé là-dessus en fait pour faire ce jeu-là. Je vois la boîte, je fais office de rencontre neutre pour créer les sens. En quelque sorte, c'est ça. C'est vraiment basé sur le yin et le yang. Peut-être. En fait, j'ai même pas. C'est pas vraiment une. J'ai même pas forcément réfléchi là-dessus, mais et c'est pas quelque chose que je maîtrise un petit peu le taoïsme, donc c'est la philosophie taoïste, mais peut-être qu'il y a un principe de yin et de yang là-dedans. Mais je t'avoue que c'est pas quelque chose sur lequel j'ai fait attention là. Oui, c'est ça. En fait, oui, je vois ce que tu veux dire par yin et yang. C'était cette idée de contraster des choses qui semblent opposées là. Ouais. Alors là, pour le coup, oui. Pour le coup, c'est quelque chose qui effectivement j'ai envie d'apporter là. Mais voilà un petit peu pour tout ce qui est présentation du jeu. Oui, une énergie positive, parce que je pense être quelqu'un de foncièrement positif de toute façon. Donc, ouais, ça sera... Il y a de l'action, il y a des combats, il y a des machins, mais ça reste que ça sera un jeu good feel, je pense. Ça sera pas un jeu avec... ça sera pas un jeu la déprime. C'est pas mon délire. Je suis aussi l'un de tes futurs clients. C'est gentil. Et j'essaierai de t'accompagner financièrement de temps en temps à la hauteur de ce que je peux. Ton projet me plaît beaucoup. C'est vraiment gentil, c'est vraiment apprécié. Sache que financièrement, je suis pas dans le besoin. J'ai pas de problème financièrement et même pour ce projet, je le fais à côté. Donc si tu m'aides financièrement, ça me fait énormément plaisir. C'est très apprécié. Mais pas besoin de. Enfin, ce que je veux dire, c'est que ça changera rien au projet. T'as pas besoin de te serrer la ceinture pour quoi que ce soit. Donc fais-le en ton âme et conscience et vraiment pas de pression là-dessus. Donc exactement. C'est un type et c'est plus pour. C'est ça, c'est un type. Mais je veux pas mettre la pression sur les gens en disant j'ai besoin d'argent pour que ce projet puisse arriver à son terme, blablabla. C'est parce que c'est pas vrai. C'est avec ou sans argent, je travaillerai sur ce projet parce que moi c'est comme ça que j'ai du fun. Et c'est ça là, je veux que ce soit clair en fait pour les gens. Un chin à distance, exactement, chin chin. Chin chin alors, merci beaucoup. Alright. Bon, ben alors on va... Revenons à nos affaires. Ah, c'est gentil. Ok, so... On a un système... Alors maintenant, normalement, si tout se passe bien avec ce que je viens de faire... Ah oui, non, attends, j'ai juste oublié une chose. C'est... Pourquoi je vois pas le viewport là-dedans? Viewport. Nous y voilà. C'est... Je veux juste bumper la taille de ce truc-là. Voilà. Donc... Maintenant, on devrait être capable de... Si j'arrive là... Hello, hello, hello. Voilà. Attends, par contre, il me le fait en 2 fois, là. Si je sors de la bulle... Ah, je continue. Tiens donc. Tiens donc. Est-ce que c'est parce que j'appelle... Attends. Ouh lololol. Là j'appuie, il se passe rien. J'arrive ici. Ok, c'est bizarre, il est en train de... On dirait qu'il est en train d'appeler cette fonction 2 fois. Merci beaucoup pour le temps que tu as pris à m'expliquer ton projet. Je me fais discret et je te mets sur mon deuxième écran pour bosser en même temps sur mon MMO. Parfait, ben, ça me fait plaisir à moi aussi. Ou plutôt jeu de balade multijoueur, c'est bon ça. Mais c'est un bon concept ça aussi, j'aime ça, là, justement là c'est ce que j'essaye de faire pour la partie guest house, mais les côtés chill et puis vraiment les jeux relaxants où on n'essaye pas trop d'en faire sur les gameplays etc, mais juste sur l'ambiance et la relaxation en fait. Okay, so it seems like... Okay, so why? Bon alors ça, c'est pas clair. Right, so maybe let me put... Okay, I'm gonna put a breakpoint here and check what's going on. Alright, so... Ah. Okay, so we have here one here. Wait, what? We are in pronunciation. No, okay, I understand. So it's okay, it's doing this, and then it's calling this one. Ah, I know. Yeah. It's because okay. It's because I'm dumb. That is why. So wait, what? I think it's because in my inputs I have put right. So I shouldn't need to do this actually. Right? Tell me that's why. Yes, okay, it's working. Cool. Alright, so that's one thing, so I can delete this one, I don't need it. Right. Donc. Alright, so that's mean that now I need also to have a menu that's pop up that's asking me, do I want to pass the day or not? I'm gonna save everything before. So okay, so let's create this menu. So we're gonna go user interface, widget blueprint, UI, jump time, prompt. So we're gonna start with a canvas. Okay. Then I'm gonna bring so what do I need? I'm gonna start with the text box. Do you want fast? You want to pass the day? No, actually, do you want to go to sleep? Question mark. Skip the but yeah, it would be more. Well, for now I'm gonna keep the go to sleep because it's making sense because we are going to the rooms. For now I'm gonna keep it like this, but yeah, maybe it might be difficult to. It might be hard to understand that if you go to sleep, you are skipping a day. Maybe later I'll try to be more informative on what this is what it is doing. Okay, so do you want to go to sleep? And then we're doing okay, so what should I do there? Do I create another UI for this, or do I use one already that already exists? No, okay, so I'm gonna go with the vertical box. And in this vertical box we're gonna put text, and we're gonna put 2 of them. So we would have yes and no. And size to content. Whoa. Okay. So this one is gonna be anchored to, yeah, the top left corner is good, and this one is gonna be top bottom. So do I want to do this like this actually? No, actually it's also gonna be, it's gonna be on the center. Everybody is gonna be on the scale on the center actually. No, but this one is gonna be on the top. Ah, no, okay, everybody. Yeah, it's making more sense. Okay. The thing is, I think I have because I already have something that's called UI highlighted conversation highlightable text box. Could use that instead. No, I'm gonna create a new one.
You were still speeding. We got a secret weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna create a new one, so I want a new user widget. Let's create a function like this. Okay, so why text box is I see. Does it work like this? Color and opacity. Okay, yes. Okay, and the by default it's white. So by default we're going white. Alright, so that means now instead of using the text, I'm going to use the highlighted. Yeah, this one. And I want to change the text, so can I do that by creating a variable here, like for example block, so that I can call this text. And do a binding with text. Right, so if I'm doing this, going there, can I find the text? Yeah. Okay, no, it doesn't. Maybe I need to make it, yeah, public. Yeah, here we go. So that's here. No. Wait, what? No and yes. File. Nothing. Okay, so maybe I need to reconstruct. Yeah, maybe. But maybe it's better to do this way instead of the binding. Let's try this. If I'm doing this, now we have nothing. By default, I'm gonna write something here. So by default, it's gonna be text. And now we have text, okay. And if I'm going back here, Ah, voilà. Là, ça fonctionne et je peux enlever le binding. Ok. Perfect. It's gonna be better performance like this. Cool. And also, I'm gonna put an image. No. Here, from here. So behind everything, that's gonna be black. Oh, dark gray. Maybe with an opacity like this, and we're gonna make sure that it's fitting everything. But the thing is, all right. So maybe I'm gonna have to maybe I'm gonna have to create another canvas. Yeah. Hey Sonic Blue, how you doing, man? Good to see you there. How is your day? That's weird. Okay. This way it's better, and we're gonna add a little bit of padding. So how do I add padding here? Today was expensive. I'm curious. Why? I am curious. Okay. So we got this. We got the I'm gonna get the player controller. Cast this to 50 situation. Up. Right. Code after is released when this widget has. Ah, we can do this.
以后我再也不到这儿来了。
好了，别生气了，我请你吃饭去啊。
Proceed. Had to buy a pallet of wood pellets for the winter. 15 kilo bags. Wow. The price is rising. Yeah, that's some heavy. So that's some heavy lifting there. How is the winter in your place? Is it really cold? Raising. Yeah. I get it. Don't worry. So I want to make something when we are pressing the D-pad up, that's annoying to do this again. Not that bad, we almost never reach 0 degrees. Yeah, but if you close to 0 degrees, that's still cold. So you never have snow then, right? It's not a place where there is a lot of snow, I'm guessing. Okay, so what I'm looking at is I'm looking to last time it snowed, I think. What? Okay. Yeah, so not a lot of snow there. I get it. So really different than the place where I'm living then. And we didn't went to school even if it was for a few centimeters. Yeah, I see. Really different from where I live. Here it's can be crazy cold on the winter. So okay, so I have this select up thing. So when do I call this? How do I do this? Oh, so I'm doing this into the I see. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna grab all of this. I'm gonna copy that directly into which is it? This one? Here? Yes. Create matching function in blueprint. Yes, confirm. So here's the thing. So we have this. I'm gonna replace this one. We're gonna create a variable index here and the widget enter. I don't need a widget enter because I only have 2. You know what? I'm making stuff more complicated than it has to be. Forget this. Right, so I'm gonna keep this one stay green. So or do I even want to? No, we're gonna go like this. Okay. Can imagine my father works in the mountain in northern Italy. The only time I went there, I think there was like 40 centimeters over the knee at least. Yeah, in the Alps it can snow quite a lot. But that must be, where is it in northern Italy? In Torino? How it's called in English? I don't know. Turin? Turin? Turin. I think it's the big place, hein, or Milan. Ça marche, merci beaucoup d'être passé Galic et à la prochaine. Profite bien de ton week-end. Hein. Yeah, it's northern Italy. Yeah, it's close to where I'm coming from. I'm coming from southeast of France, so I'm also close to the Alps. Although where I'm born, it's rarely snowing, but the mountain is really close. So Vallée d'Aoste, ah ouais. Yeah, it's really close to the. So it's really close to the French border, and that means it's really in the mountainous region of the Alps. Then. Yeah, I guess he must see a lot of. But that's a really cool place, Vallée d'Aoste. Like, yeah, it's really a cool. It's close to. I see. Yeah, it's close to Chamonix, and you are in the Mont Blanc. Yeah, okay. So really in the l'aiguille du Midi and the Mont Blanc. So it's really the highest part of the Alps. Vallée d'Aoste. I know this place. I'm not the Italian part, but the Chamonix and the this place. I went there, Albertville. Yeah, I know this place. Yeah, Chamonix it's a cool place. Ah, souvenir. Like it's my kid memory for me. It's where not necessarily in Chamonix, but it's where I spent holidays usually in the Alps. Not really in this region exactly, but close to there. Okay, so do you press? All right, so let's think about this. So we start with so this we're gonna rename this a little bit better, so it's making more sense. UI no, and we're gonna call this one UI yes. Right, and so we're starting with the UI no set highlighted, and this one is gonna be highlighted. Perfect. So when I press up, okay, we're gonna make a switch on this. So okay, right now it's really stupid, but yeah, I know I don't need. I'm gonna make a boolean. It's no highlighted. This is the message for the guest. No, actually, it's the message when you're going to the room and you want to go to sleep. You're gonna be able to say yes, I want to go to sleep, and then the day is gonna pass. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So I'm just need a UI for this. So we're starting with the actually no, yes highlighted. So at the beginning it's not, and we're gonna make a branch of this. So if yes is highlighted, we're gonna make it, if it's true, it's gonna be false. And actually I can just do the not. No, wait, not boolean, like this. So the no set highlighted, and yes set highlighted. This one, we're gonna take this one. Right, and we also want the assign D-pad done. And the beauty of this is, since we just have two options, it's gonna do the same thing, so I can just do this. Right, so let's start with this already. So if I'm going back to, okay, I'm gonna close all the tabs. I'm gonna clean a little bit there. If I'm opening the blueprint for the here, so oh boy, oh no, it's fine. So we're gonna create a widget. That's gonna be of UI time, jump time prompt, and we're gonna get the player controller, and that's gonna be the running controller. So we're gonna put that into a variable that's gonna be called the UI sleep prompt. And actually we're gonna do this only if this is not valid. So if it's not valid, we are creating the this. Right. So let's try this. So if I'm going to the rooms, pressing the button, nothing's up. Here, oh yes, there is, but that's the and if I'm moving the D-pad, no, it doesn't work. Ah. Okay, so let's first thing first. So I want to check the okay, right now, yeah, I want to put it in the middle. All right. Oh, now it's working. Ah, I see. It doesn't work when I'm in here. Okay. No, the sleep will make that the you're passing the day, so that every guest that's been check in can check out the next day, you know. So it's gonna unlock some stuff, so that's during the checkout you're gonna be able to get some rewards based on the how well it went for them. So if their stay was really great, it's gonna reward you with some. You're gonna have some bonus, etc. And so they're gonna leave, and they're gonna have a new guest that's coming by. So that's the idea here. Is to like the watch in. It's really more like you are starting a new day, meaning that's the guests that's in your guest house are leaving, and they're gonna be replaced by new one. So you know, it's the you have this rolling for the guests. So you need to have a period of time so that you know how long a guest is staying. So maybe some guests can stay like 3 days, and you need to keep track of this. But it's not gonna be dynamic like in MGS, where you're gonna be able to choose the hour of when you're gonna, how long you want to sleep and stuff like this. It's more like yes, when the like when you spend the when you go to sleep and you're gonna be in the next day, but the next day they're gonna do the checkout, so they're gonna be ready for checkout, and until then they're gonna stay to your guests. Okay, so I have an issue there, and it's probably because I'm doing this disable input when the guest will show a list of guests that left like a scrolling bar. Yes, there is already something a little bit like that, where you can have a track of like, I know it's not super clear, but you have a track of all the guests, and where the flag represent what are their nationality. You have their function, you have their name, you have what they are doing. So right now they are just wandering, and you have a couple of meter. So one may be bored, so you might need to entertain him. One might be hungry, so maybe it's time to make it some food, etc., etc. So that would be the idea here. Yes, that's the idea. So here it's working, but here it's not working. I'm not sure why. It's a little bit yeah, I see what you mean, and actually that's one of the I would not say the main reference, but definitely when I was doing the smiley, I also had the same hey, it's looking a bit like ESS, you know, and this kind of thing. So yeah, there is some inspiration there. Alright, so why does it doesn't fire here? Well, I just want to see. Okay. Okay. So it seems like when I'm in this when I'm going there, I have this enable inputs. Wait a minute. Ah. Interesting. Okay. So wait a minute. Okay, wait. So if I'm doing stick direction at the left, input left stick, input space button, D-pad, and it's called input D-pad. Okay, so maybe I can do input D-pad, man. D-pad down press. Okay, and that's the thing. All right, so no, I want the okay, so maybe instead of doing this, I'm gonna do a custom event where I'm gonna call the highlight next. If I'm doing this and here I'm doing also if I'm doing the express event no every time. And I'm going this here instead. So is it better? Aha, perfect. All right. Right. That's exactly what I wanted. So good. So I can get rid of all these events dispatcher kind of things. Actually, I can get rid of all of this. I got the D down, but also get the event D up pressed. Like Okay. So let me try again. This is working. Perfect. Alright, so we have the menu that is working. I just need one thing is the what it is. Yeah, this I don't need anymore. Don't need. Okay. Well, that's it. All right, so I think I'm gonna end there. Yeah, I think it's a good time to end there. So next time we'll keep working on this. So we are almost done with the UI. Now it's just a matter of linking properly the fact that the time is passing. So the logic for passing the day is kind of it's also implemented. So now it's just a matter of doing the proper link, and it should be easy to do for the next stream. So that's gonna be. All right, see you around, mate. Thanks, Daro. Thanks everybody for being there and following the stream. I hope you'll be there for the next one. In the meantime, I'm wishing you a good day, good night, depending on when or where you're watching this stream. And yeah, see you for the next one. See ya, bye.